Hi, Becky Hill here and welcome to the Success Smarts video series, helping you get more of what you want and less of what you don't want. Today we're going to talk about feedback and how feedback is a critical component to your journey of success. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day and I asked them, what did they understand feedback to be? And the reply I got was a fairly common one. He said, it's where someone gives you constructive criticism. I'd invited this person to help me practice an exercise for a training event to demonstrate the power of feedback and how if we become aware of all of the feedback around us, it provides direction so that we can get to our end result quicker. This exercise included a visual instruction, a verbal instruction, and sound in the form of clapping. Now the visual and the verbal instructions stayed the same with no deviation. And in an audience, normally I would instruct that anyone who has completed the puzzle can go and assist someone who hasn't, but that the only form of feedback that they can give is a clap when the other person has made a correct move. As I didn't have an audience, there was just me and the other person, I set them up to begin the puzzle. I gave them the same verbal instructions, and after a few unsuccessful attempts, I offered to provide them the feedback. And to my surprise, they said no, that they didn't want the feedback because in their mind, that was cheating. They felt that they should be able to solve the puzzle without help. Another few failed attempts and I offered to provide feedback again and still they said no. The puzzle was never solved, and yet the initial verbal instructions that continued throughout the entire process said, this puzzle can be solved in 24 seconds or less with feedback. Feedback is all around us in many different forms. The key is whether you're open to all of those forms or, like my friend, blocking them out because of a misguided belief or self-image. Feedback is received through our senses of taste, touch, sight, smell or hearing. As a toddler, my mum used my sense of touch to give me feedback about a hot iron. As a teenager, my body gave me feedback about too much alcohol. In my science career, my experiments gave me feedback by working or not working. In my corporate career, my sales numbers gave me feedback, and most recently, my car gave me feedback that it was time to begin the process of replacement due to the increasing pattern of breaking down. When we get sick in our bodies, that's providing feedback about our activities or lack of them. Feedback is everywhere, coming from outside of us and from the inside. How many occasions did you think or say something to yourself about a situation, do nothing about it, and then discover later that if you'd done the very thing that you told yourself, you'd have got the result you wanted in the first place? That was feedback. Successful people know how to use feedback to their advantage. Ken Blanchard, probably best known for his 1 Minute Manager series of books, said, feedback is the breakfast of champions. My friend is a brilliant businessman and knows how to make money work for him. But as the old saying goes, money doesn't buy everything. In his relationships with others, he gets stuck and it frustrates him, causing him some anxiety. Think what a better, happier quality of life he might have if he was prepared to look, listen and feel the feedback. No matter what area of life, if you're feeling stuck in some way, want an improved quality of living with better results faster, then become receptive to all forms of feedback. Come find out more and join me at my Success Principles workshop. Register today by clicking the link below and I'll see you there. And remember, nothing will change for the better until you do. See you soon.